So Danielle and I have met in the last year. She is an organizer out of Allentown, and I think there's a sign up there that says "Trust Black Women." Women of color have been a backbone of the resistance. We need to follow them. We need to listen to them, white people, okay?
Alabama.
So,
Alabama.
Yeah.
Alabama.
Alabama. So we need to build on that, and we need to trust Black women. Woohoo! All right, so here's Danielle.
Thank you. Well, I'm really happy to be here. Can you hear me? Okay, awesome. I'm here in place of Cheryl Johnson Watts, and my name is Danielle Shackelford, and I'm the chair of the Allentown City Democratic Committee. And as I said, I'm standing here in place of Cheryl Johnson Watts, who's the newly elected school board director in Allentown. We say, yay! Give her a hand. And we just want to thank all of the other women who ran for that election. I'm really proud of her and all of the ladies who ran with her. We had 3 African American women who ran for office, and they got in. So we're really happy. Yes. So I'm here today to talk about empowerment. And I gave some definitions of what that means, so just bear with me, okay? Empowerment is a noun. Authority or power given to someone to do something. The process of becoming stronger and more confident, especially in controlling one's life and claiming one's rights. Political steps for the empowerment of women. A foundation to promote economic empowerment for poor communities. And lastly, empowerment is based on the idea that given someone skills, resources, authority, opportunity, motivation, as well as holding them responsible and accountable for outcomes of their actions will contribute to their competence and satisfaction. So I recited several definitions of what the term empowerment means, and I'm saying so. We have out here all different types of people. We have Democrats, we have Republicans, we have independents, and we must take this information and we must cultivate it and have a different mindset. We must use those definitions and turn them into action. We must empower our families, our neighbors, people in our social networks where we belong to. With a sense, we must empower them with a sense of urgency. And currently, at the federal level, government is failing largely the large majority. Our local government is in need of huge change. Local government does not affect the community, nor does the government uphold the views of our local citizens. So, empowerment must be the awakening mechanism used to shock communities to foster inclusion. We must take to the streets, and when I say take to the streets, I mean we must go door to door. We must galvanize the community, empower the people. Yes, empower the people. We must, empower the people with the history lessons of the day. And we have many history lessons of the day that we can share with them, okay? And we need each of you to rise up. And we say, yes, we need each of you to rise up and take back the narrative. No more division, but we need inclusion. Yes, we need everyone to be included. And in conclusion, I cite the manifesto for Superlicious Living. I am strong. Translation, I've gone through hell and kept walking. Yes, I know my weaknesses. I am worthy. It took me a long time to believe that. I've worked through my weaknesses. I am beautiful, and all of us are beautiful. And no one needs to convince me of that anymore. I've dropped the illusion of not being enough. I am imperfect. I have imperfections, but that doesn't make me imperfect. I'm perfect because I am. And lastly, I am me, and we should all be who we are. I thought that I was lost and alone, but I realized that I was always with me. And I thank you guys for this opportunity. And I say, God bless the Lehigh Valley. We have a lot of work to do here in the Lehigh Valley, and we must do this work, and we must do it together. Okay? God bless America. Thank you so much.